Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the... The Blue Devil offense will try to get things going on this drive. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. And the physical play there forced... He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a cut! They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, how nice is it to have such a weapon at tight end? A guy that can catch the football and make people miss, but right here, break tackles, extend the play, make bigger chunks than what's really there. That's what can really make this offense dangerous.
And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Young. He's got the tight end. He's out of bounds after a nice pickup. Did not get the first down, but that will take us to the 2-minute timeout. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. And they'll make the tackle for no gain, get the stop, and get the ball back. Here's the return from inside his 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he got smacked just as he... From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. Back to throw, it's Young. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off, what a play to set him up. What a nice play, and even with the short return. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. This offense has it with really good field position. Dropping back, it's Young. Bringing the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Looking downfield, it's Young. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Blue Devils come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. New set of downs after the completion. He'll set up to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
To the air, it's Young. Taking a shot on the first play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Long drive here. Play number 12 coming up for this offense. Makes the grab. It's hooked. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Blue Devils go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The snap sets up to throw. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Wants to throw again. Fires left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on third down for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the intercept. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Young. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 25. Into the house. Touchdown, Duke.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
First play of the period, first down here. Dropping back, it's Young. Wasting no time taking a shot. Got it down the field. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
They've got a first down here to open the period. The run inside. It's Benjamin. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on second and long. Tight end now in motion. They give it to him again. Running to Green. Makes it past the marker. Turning on the Jets. Past the 10. Touchdown, Duke. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features... special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
So first down here as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's Young. And he just flat dropped it. I think he... So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air, it's Young. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So now it's second and long. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Blue Devils, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The throw to the outside is complete. Runs through a man, and he might have space. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Blue Devils go back to work after moving the chains through the air. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. He's looking to pass. Here's a heat. And it's a sack.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools?
Makes the grab in their space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to them, they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man. It's Mason. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Back to pass, it's Young. Throws to the tight end. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And, you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Had to get rid of it quickly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fullback's got it. They'll find a little bit of running room there. It'll be third down as the clock runs before the half. We're just about ready to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready. Blue 20. Ready, go. Ready, go. Go, go.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And the Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Allen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. The Falcons decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Running inside, it's Benjamin. Open space at the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Rushes on him, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progression.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Skips away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Offense never had a chance. A 3rd down sack forces the punt. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
He's looking to throw. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. First play of the period, 1st down here. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. This is a designed run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love the awareness by the defense there. 3rd and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass. But up front, they were very, very aware that they might see run. And they did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
They booted away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to my team chat about that. We will be out on the mountain.
In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
We'll play a little bit longer.
He's looking to throw. Here's the pressure. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
We need that. I'm gonna do that. I want that count in the pit. Then when we do it over for the we need pick. Another pick. I like this here game.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Here we go. Ready? We're ready. Go, go. Why did he go? Go!
From the gun. Swings it out to the flat. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Pulls it on the option. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. The Falcons send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. To the air, it's Young. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive.
Oh, wow. Listen, do not allow 2 quick on the drive, do not allow a point on. We are almost done with the challenge.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football.
We get challenge one more time after it, and we'll be all done.
On the play select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
They want to throw it. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Hauls it in. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. Slips through the line. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
One more game left in the challenge, and we'll have all been. I can't. I might go. One more. The lead by 14. Don't allow for a field goal. Only for a field goal. Well, I'm probably for a field goal.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He couldn't get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you find yourself behind the chains. The Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Flips it out in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
23, guys.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. And the Falcons will punt this one away. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
No more time open. For a field goal.
Motion from the back. To throw, it's Young. Pulls it in, it's Hooks. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Using his legs, it's Benjamin. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, not much room to run. Ball's at the 29, defense can taste getting off the field, it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mason. Nowhere to go on that one. They'll bring up second and 10. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
It'll be a long field goal, guys.
Take advantage of this field position on third and long. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The Falcons will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to go for a touch. I will.
The run from the shotgun. On the move at the 30. Knocked off his feet. Wants to throw. It's Young. He's going to let it go. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
We can do this.
They'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Blue Devils come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hooks. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. Right on the money. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Just keep slinging it.
Oh, I
missed on the connection, incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
No!
Picked off right at the goal
Damn
line.
it!
Hey, guys, I tell you what,
I'm
man,
your club football.
they were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the scoreboard. I start to get in an area where I'm in field goal range. I'm getting ready to score a touchdown. Be smart with the football. He gets just a little greedy, and the defense makes him pay.
Wants to fire on second down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Bringing the heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of passes and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Young. Shoots it to the left. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game.
Might be
really good defense, or listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Damn it!
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Yeah, I'm definitely do
When
that.
the defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. Third down coming. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers.
When do we do it?
So first down here as they go back to work.
Why not?
He wants to throw it. Here's a Heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the ball, I'm going to get a turnover.
That will actually help it.
Sends it back in motion. It's third and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations. I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The run inside. It's Benjamin. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
That one would have been really tough to find.
Scanning the field is Young. Under fire.
Yeah,
and the misconnection on third down.
Ooh, that's one of those where you
wait just
I'm not going to find it,
the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't make it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
On Paul. stupid. Wait. Can't do this. Too hard.